Hi everyone, I'm Sam from Cotswold Vale, and I've downloaded the water activities from the county website courtesy of the Forest of Dean, and these are some amazing activities, and I'm going to show you how to do activity number 3, which is called Paddleboat. So you're going to need some tape, some strong tape that isn't going to lose its stick when it gets wet, a bottle, probably about 500ml drinks bottle, 2 wooden or plastic spoons. These ones are wooden, so they won't splinter very much. 2 pencils, fairly long ones. 2 elastic bands about the same size. And a pair of scissors. Right. First of all, what we're going to do is we're going to take the bottle and we're going to take the pencils and we're going to use some strips of tape that I've already cut to stick them on. So I'm going to do that there. And that there. So look, we've got one attached. Going to do it at the same length, so they should be about the same distance away. Bit of tape there and a bit of tape there, and those should be relatively straight. Cool. So next, we're going to take the 2 elastic bands and we're just going to hook them over the 2 pencils, just like that. And they should set fairly well. If they're a little too big, then you can wrap it around twice as long as the pencils don't move. But if they're a little bit small, you may have to get some bigger ones. Right, put that bit aside and we're going to take the spoons. Right. You may need an adult to help you with this because breaking these spoons could give you some splinters or could snap a bit too much material out. So be very careful or ask for a parent's help. So you're going to want to take about that much off and you're just going to carefully snap it. Make sure it's quite straight edge. You're going to do about the same distance on the other side. Clean it up a little bit. So there you've got 2 cut spoons. Take a last bit of tape. Careful with the scissors. And you're going to take them so they're like that. So that's the bowl on that side and that's the bowl on the other side. Take them and tape them in opposite ways so they look like that. Just put some tape in the middle. So you come away with a little device looking like that. Okay? Now, this is the fun part. You're going to take this up to your pond or your pool or your bathtub. Now, I'm afraid where I live, I don't have any of those, and I don't want to go outside of the social isolation so that I can use it in some public canal or anything like that. You have to be very careful. You're going to take your paddle boat, and you're going to take your rudder, and you're going to put it in that way. And then you just have to wind this around. So, you have to wind it and make sure it sits in the middle. So make sure it sits about there on the tape, right in the middle of the 2 spoons. You're going to wind it, and you're going to wind it, and you're going to wind it. And you're going to wind it a bit more until it's very tight. And then you're going to put this in the water, and you just have to let that go. And it will propel forward quite quickly. Try not to lose any of it. Make sure none of it falls and stays in any body of water you used in. And when you've finished with it, if you've finished with it, make sure all of that goes in the recycling and you get your pencils and elastic bands back. So that's about it. Thank you very much guys and happy sailing.
Hi everyone, it's Adam, your ACC Activities here. It's fantastic you're taking part in the Water Activities Day at Home. But here is a reminder of some of the water activities that we can provide for you when we get back to face-to-face scouting. We have paddleboating, canoeing, canyoning, coast-steering, sailing, kayaking, keel boating, scuba diving, raft building, pulling, and stand-up paddleboarding. And you know what? We've got many, many more. Don't forget to look up scouts.org.uk/A to Z. Have fun, everyone.